Okay. Oh, hold on. That over there is potentially the last wind jade I need to pick up. So I should go get it while I see it. That way it's one less thing we have to track down. Oh, this is this. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is so annoying to control. Okay. I did it. Ha ha. In my chest. Oh, I see. It's right there. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, got this. Wait, what does this do for me? Like nothing? No, I only got one. Dude, there's so many new. No. Okay. Got it. And then I don't want to play with you. You can stay there. We're getting so distracted again. This is apparently just the story of my life. What? Oh my God. You just slipped right off the rocks. I'm gonna have to redo this one. Oh, never mind. I succeeded. Somehow. Okay, we are going back to do this though. Hold on, I need to shut my curtains. Okay, we continue. Give me... No, I'll collect that later. But at least we're good on collecting those for now. I don't have any Rong Rouge Lotus either. It's a rare flower, and with all the rain this year, it's even harder to find. But don't worry about that. Leave it to me. If I spot one, I'll send someone to let you know. Nikki, you're back. Were you able to finish? It's finished. Take a look. Your strokes are calm and full of feeling, a work worthy of an eye-dotting artist. You've turned this Tuan Shan into a real masterpiece. And you came back just at the right time. The person you wanted to give that Tuan Shan to is here. Why not give it to her right now, Nikki? Yun, I'd be honored if you'd accept this Tuan Shan. It's a Yin Yuan gift I made especially for you. These windows and eaves look so familiar. Is this my house? Yes, this is just how it used to be. When my mother was still here, she would always prepare her medicine by this very window. Sunlight would pour in, filling the house with the gentle scent of fresh herbs. Back then, Grandma was still herself. She'd pull up a little stool and sit nearby, gently fanning me to keep me cool, while softly chatting and laughing with my mother. It's been so long since our home felt that way. Thank you, Artist Nikki. Through your brush, I can almost feel the sunlight again, as if those days never truly left. May it hold the warmth of your memories and keep you safe going forward. I don't know how to thank you enough, but since Yin Yuan gifts are meant to be exchanged, and you've helped me before, I made one for you too. Because it's for you, I wanted to make it myself. That way, I could truly show you how grateful I am. I had planned to make a Tuan Shan myself, but a few days ago I accidentally burned my hand while preparing medicine. Because of that, I wasn't able to do the detailed work properly. So I asked the artisan Aromaya for help, and I made this Xiang bao instead. The needlework is a little crude and nowhere near as beautiful as your Tuan Shan, but I hope you don't mind. Why would I? This Xiang bao smells wonderful, and the stitching is so neat. I can tell you put a lot of care and effort into it. I love it. That Xiang bao looks really cool. Nikki, let's learn how to make one next. If you're interested, you should go talk to Artisan Aromaya. By the way, that Rouge Lotus I asked Artisan Windy about, it was actually for Artisan Aromaya. It's a key ingredient she needs for making Xiang bao. If you happen to find some, please bring it to her. She'd be very grateful. Cute. Oh, this is all the same quest. What should I do? Without Rouge Lotuses, I will never be able to finish these Xiang bao. Oh, Miss Nikki, what a pleasant surprise. Artisan Aromaya, I was hoping you could teach me how to make Xiang bao. I'd love to give some as gifts during the Yin Yuan festival. You mentioned you're looking for some Rouge Lotuses. I happened to find some recently. Would these work? Oh, my dear sweet girl, you've truly saved the day. With these, I can finally get started on the Xiang bao. Your timing is perfect. I'll teach you everything I know. And since you brought the Rouge Lotuses, why don't you make the first Xiang bao? I'll walk you through the process. The soul of a Xiang bao lies in its ingredients. You need to carefully grind more than 10 kinds of herbs and flowers to bring out their fragrance and healing properties. Here, why don't you give it a try? Grind while applying pressure. If I want to mix all these ingredients together, I'll have to apply some pressure. Not bad. Putting in some muscle, huh? You need to grind everything down nice and fine. Under the guidance of Artisan Aromaya, Nikki carefully filled the Xiang bao. I'm impressed. You've practically mastered every step on your first try. I'd say you're almost at my level, just missing a bit of experience, of course. That's only because you're such a good teacher, Artisan Aromaya. Let me have a sniff. Wow, this is wonderful. It's like layer after layer of flowers blooming by the water. Perfect. You know, The fragrance of Rouge Lotus is Wu Zhulan's favorite. She and I go way back. She's the one who asked me to make this batch of Zhang Bao. Back in the day, her husband used to gather Rouge Lotuses and ask me to make them into Zhang Bao for her. But after he passed away, she hid the Zhang Bao away and buried herself in her sewing. She hardly spoke to anyone besides me and a few old friends. You and Momo are rare exceptions. I never knew Auntie Zhulan went through something like that. She never said a word about it to us. She always seemed so cheerful and kind. That's just her way. She doesn't want anyone to see her sadness. Besides, she truly cares about you kids and doesn't want you worrying over her. The other day, she was going through her old fabrics and found the old Zhang Bao. After all those years, it still smelled just like it did back then. I think that scent made her reminisce. She said even though her husband's gone, all that love and those good memories are just like this fragrance. If you keep them close to your heart, they'll never truly fade away. That's why she asked me to make more Rouge Lotus Zhang Bao. She wants to use these to form new bonds with everyone. I was in a pinch because that flower is so rare, but thanks to you, I can make them for her now. It's amazing how feelings can live on through a fragrance. No matter how times change, the same fragrance can help you remember how things used to be. Artisan Aramea, may I personally deliver this Zhang Bao to Auntie Zhulan? Of course. This Zhang Bao couldn't have been made without you. Having you personally deliver it is perfect. She's probably at home working right now. She'll be so happy to receive it. Okay. It's not that I don't find these quests interesting, it's that sometimes I feel like they're too time consuming. Auntie Julienne, we're here. Oh, it's artists Nikki and Momo. Come in, don't catch a cold from the wind. Look at you. You've lost a few more pounds, been worn out from work. Are you hungry? No, thank you, Auntie. We're not hungry. We actually came to give you this Xiang Bao. That fragrance, is it Rouge Lotus? Back in the old days, I used to do embroidery by the village entrance. One day, a man came down from the mountains carrying that same lovely scent with him. Back then, I wasn't shy at all. I just walked right up to him and asked him, "What's that smell? It's so unique." And that's how our story began. I mean, why not? After we got married, he'd often search for this flower whenever he went into the mountains because he knew how much I loved it. Then he'd ask Aramea to make Xiang Bao and secretly bring them to me. Even after so many years, I still remember all our time together. I used to think that once the person was gone, the love would fade and the yin yuan would break for good. Lately, after seeing the villagers reunited and smelling the familiar scent of the Zhang Bao, it felt like a knot in my heart finally loosened. Fate is like the flowers and herbs in a Zhang Bao. Some bloom, some wither, and like everything else in life, there's a time to come together and a time to part. And the feelings in our hearts are like the roots buried deep beneath these flowers. As long as those roots hold strong, one day they'll bloom again. That's right. You're so much better with words than I am. I just ramble on with my old stories. Oh dear, I almost forgot. Here, I made a yin yuan gift for you too. A few years back, I gave you a yin yuan gift, a Zhang Bao. You were still little then, so you might not remember. But this year, I wanted to give you something different. Take this Tuan Shan. It'll help you cool down on hot days and give you some shade when the sun's too bright. You're always helping others. Just don't forget to take good care of yourself too. And remember, Inkville is your home, and everyone here is family. If you run into trouble out there, just come back and tell me. Does that mean if I get hungry, I can come to your place for barbecue too, Auntie? Of course you can, but try to let me know ahead of time. Otherwise, I might not have enough barbecue to fill that tummy of yours. Thank you, Auntie. Seeing everyone so happy during the Yin Yuan festival, with all the hustle and bustle, I just can't put the feeling into words. This year, I've already learned how to make Zhang Bao and Tuan Shen. Now I'm planning to visit Artisan Blue to learn how to make Rong Hua too. Oh, you're such a bright child. You pick up on things so quickly. Off you go then. Don't let me keep you. This is still the same quest. After all these years, we're still making the same styles of Rong. I've been racking my brain trying to think of something new. They say all great poems are gifts from the gods discovered by lucky poets. Creating new styles is the same. You have to be patient and wait for the perfect moment of inspiration. That's right, the moment of inspiration. Huh? Oh, it's here. Ah, I see. It's Nikki. Them all turning to face us at the same time was kind of terrifying. You seem rather down. Is everything all right? It's about the Rong. Our skills and techniques are getting stagnant. So I thought we should try making new styles, but the three of us just can't come up with any good ideas. Miss Nikki, it seems you've come at just the right time. You're a talented artist with a keen eye. When it comes to styling outfits, you definitely have your own unique flair. I'm sure you're way better at this than the three of us, who just work with fabrics every day. Would you mind doing a little styling for us? It might give us some much needed inspiration. Try to incorporate the theme dashing heroine. Nothing like the plain, simple styles we usually do. The more unique, the better. My pleasure. Just give me a moment. Okay. Cool and sexy. Sure. Definitely pink. Sometimes it like glitches and doesn't want to scroll well. Just my shoes were enough to beat this perfectly. That's hilarious. Okay. Perfection. After seeing your outfit, I suddenly have so many ideas for brand new Rong designs. I feel the same way. Now I've got a clear idea of how we should mix our new dyes, too. Nikki, you've been a big help to us. No need to thank me. Actually, I have a favor to ask you as well. I want to learn how to make Rong so I can give them as gifts during Yin Festival. You mentioned before that you teach me how to make Rong. I was wondering, does the offer still stand? Of course, how can it not be? We're all glad to have you as our student. Listen carefully as I walk you through key steps to making Rong. The first three steps are all about preparation. They lay the foundation. First, you temper the threads by boiling the silk in alkaline water. This gives you velvety threads that don't bend easily, saving you a lot of trouble later on. Then, you dye the threads. You can use any color you want. Like painting, just follow your heart. Finally, you dry the threads. After dyeing, hang them on a pole to dry. And be sure to flip them regularly, no slacking. Next up are cutting, ironing, and shaping. Each step requires finesse. Lay the threads flat and brush them smooth. Then, using copper wire, twist them into velvet sticks. Next, iron the sticks flat and cut them roughly according to your design. Once prepared, combine the sticks to form shapes such as flowers or birds. Finally, we move on to the decorative part, when we attach eyes, beads, or other decorations with glue. Then we carefully assemble everything and the work is complete. Those are basically all the steps, Nikki. Did you catch all of that? Uh-huh. Temper, dye, dry, cut, steam, shape, combine, glue, and assemble. I have all the key steps remembered. Wonderful. You certainly are very bright. All this is just theory. If I heard the first step, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to know how to make this. All this is just theory. You need to put it into practice to actually learn it. We'll prepare the tools and materials for you. Come find us when you're ready to give it a go. During that time, we'll be testing your knowledge as you work. Let's see if you remember the steps we just went over. Are you kidding me? Can we not? Are you ready to make your first Ronghua? I have to tell you, the craft demands careful precision. Yeah, just make the thing. Just make it. I want to move on with my life. This is only the second out of like 50 quests. What's the first step to making Ronghua? You need to temper silk into what? Velvet threads. Why do we stretch the dyed velvet threads over bamboo poles to dry? To dry thoroughly? What is the name of the step where the trimmed velvet sticks are formed into shapes like flowers, birds, or animals? Combining. Was I right? So beautiful. The petals, the colors. It's like they're real. I think I can even smell the flowers. It's not just that. The attention to detail is everywhere. You can tell it was made with genuine care. Remarkable, Nikki. I can confidently say you've mastered everything we taught you today. I was nervous at first, but I feel so much more at ease after hearing you say that. Nikki never fails to impress. These two Ronghua are beautiful. Who's the lucky recipient, Nikki? Miss Zui. Thanks to Miss Zui, I've found a place where I truly belong. I want my first Ronghua to be for her. May the yin yuan between us be like this Ronghua, everlasting through all seasons, never fading. I'm sure Miss Zui will be really touched. Let's go visit her later. Who's the other Ronghua for, Nikki? Oh, this one? I haven't decided yet. If you're looking for suggestions, I might have an idea. How about Zhang Ling? You two have always been close, and she loves Ronghua. This gift couldn't be more perfect for her. Ling has always looked out for me. Whenever I go out seeking inspiration, she always reminds me to bring my umbrella. This Yin Yuan gift should definitely go to her. Well, there's no better time than the present. She's probably at her stall right now. Okay. There you go. Back so soon. I thought you were going to learn how to make Yin Yuan gifts. Did you run into a problem you couldn't solve and came back to ask for help? You used to do that all the time when you were little. That's not it, Miss Sui. Look. I learned how to make Ronghua from the artisans. I want you to have this one. Oh, you've really grown up. When I first took you in, you were shorter than an umbrella. I'd been alone my whole life before, so I had to ask the villagers for help with raising you. I fed you bite by bite, guided your first steps, and as you grew, patiently taught you to hold a brush and learn to paint. I never wanted you to repay me for any of that. I just wanted you to live a peaceful life. That was enough for me. I didn't expect that one day I'd receive a Yin Yuan gift from you, let alone one you made with your own hands. Miss Zui, I will always hold your kindness in my heart. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am today. My dear child, taking you in has been the best thing that ever happened to me. This is all a bit sudden. I don't really have a proper gift for you, but you know, everything I own is yours anyway. Please accept these as my gift in return. I'm getting old, so I'll save the talk about how I hope our Yin Yuan lasts forever. All I wish is that when you and I look back on the days we've spent together, we both feel we have nothing to regret. I'm never going to be free. Here you go. The umbrella ribs are nice and sturdy. Not bad. This is a fine batch. I'll have artisan Xiang prepare a few more for me. Hey, artist Nikki. Where are you off to today? Ling, I'm here to give you a Yin Yuan gift. For me? Oh, wow. This is really beautiful. Is this a Rong Hua? And she made it herself, too. You're so talented. Just look at the colors and the petals. It looks just like the real thing. I used to love growing flowers, but sadly, I'm just not good at it. No matter how beautiful they were, the flowers would always wilt after a few days in my care. It was heartbreaking to watch. One day, Zhao Zhan saw me upset over yet another withered flower, so she gave me a Rong Hua to keep instead. That's when I realized there really are flowers in this world that never fade. Since then, I've come to love Rong Hua, because ordinary flowers, no matter how much care you give them, will eventually wither away and die. But Rong Hua will bloom for a lifetime, as long as the feelings in our hearts rather, never fade. If you ask me, they're the perfect symbol of yin yuan. You're right, Ling. An ever-blooming flower for an everlasting bond. It's just perfect. It's like you said, it's like you read my mind. I was actually just thinking about you and got you a little something too. By exchanging these gifts, our bond has been blessed by the long. With a bright path ahead, from now on, we'll only grow closer. But you know, I'm not the only one in the village who wants to thank you. Come with me, I'll show you. What if this quest was just over? Nikki, everyone in our village, young and old, whatever. This dialogue is going too fast. Dude. Like, this is a really interesting quest. I think it's really cute. I also think it's way too long. Like, split into parts or something. Everyone, I brought our beloved artist Nikki here. The glitched gliding again. My dear child, this is a genuine gift from the entire village. These past years, all those strange happenings have really weighed on people's hearts. A lot of families lost their loved ones to that weird rain. We couldn't even celebrate the Yin Yuan festival. Fortunately, you helped drive away the darkness, brought back the missing villagers, and reunited families. Thanks to you, we can finally celebrate the festival once more. Flatter me, Auntie. As an eye-dotting artist, it's my duty to protect the village. Artist Nikki, words alone cannot express how grateful we are to you. We discussed what gift to give you for a long time. Some folks said we should get you the finest silk. Some said we should pool our money together and make you a set of gold jewelry. In the end, none of the ideas felt enough. They couldn't match up to what you've given us. Then we realized that no gift could ever compare to a heartfelt thank you, so we poured everything we wanted to say, every word and every feeling into this letter. That's right. This letter holds the gratitude of everyone in the village. We all know how talented you are, and that this little place can't hold you forever. We just hope you carry this letter with you wherever you go, and whenever you're tired or weary, take it out and remember. Remember that in this world, there's a whole village of people thinking of you. Inkville will always be your home. Perhaps it was fate that first brought me to this village, but it's our love that has truly made our bond unbreakable. This letter is more than just a Yin Yuan gift. It holds the love of everyone in this village, making it more valuable than any treasure. Thank you so much. I'll cherish it always. Yes. I'm not going to read that right now. Okay. Awesome.